Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Cory, and here we are again with another fountain pen chit chat. So I might be late for the party. I just realized that I was not able to film my 2024 best pens. Okay, I just filmed the pens that I purchased last year. So this is also for my reference that this year I might not be using this pen so much, or I will lay low. But this I was aiming for top 5, but it's really difficult because I referred to my reference since 2020. This notebook, this is just a, what do you call it, Hobonichi blank A6 notebook in Tomoe River paper with a Baumkuchen all leather cover, and I've used this since 2023, or since the time I started this channel and filming my currently ink pens. So we are now in 2025, but before I want to film the rest of the year's currently ink pens, I want to do some kind of like report for my 2024. So all these pens that you're seeing here are based on my usage, my ratings, and how many times I've used them. So I'm not gonna tackle anymore my worst pens. Let's just do the positive one. So I have here my 2024 best, or let's just also rephrase it, most used pens of 2024. So I'm sure I have other best pens on my collection, but these are because of my record that I've used them twice. That's one category. I've used them more than once. And also, yeah, there's just my notes that I'm really liking the pen and ink combination. So first pen here on my list, I have my quick list summary here. I wish I can do an Excel and soft, all digital, but this is still Cory, the old school, writing everything. So the first pen here is my Tortoise Esterbrook. This is always, my Esterbrook are always in fine nib. These inks are not, these pens are not inked, by the way, so no pen testing. And I've used this so much, twice. Like I said, it's inked because this was with my brown, or this is in my 2 clean pen rack. So this is my first best pen of 2024 because I've used it January and April. And the thing is that I really need to clean this because I've seen some granules of traces of Posca paints here. Lately I'm doing sketching and painting, so yeah, this is one. Second is another Esterbrook. These are all lined up as per usage, so that was January, and this one is the scarlet one, again in fine nib and also inked with Vinta shimmer ink. So for cleaning, I suppose before I clean and store them, I will share a video with you guys first. So yeah, this is the scarlet. I wouldn't go into details like why I like them so much, but for sure that is one is I've used them more than once, and the ink pen and ink pairing. So another Esterbrook here, which is in the junior model. This is the cafe latte, pumpkin latte, and I've used this one. I've used February and April, and the pumpkin latte I've used let's say which month. I didn't write the month, but for sure it's also used up twice. Okay, and I think I've inked this up also this year, January, if I'm not mistaken. So it still has ink. So I'm slowing down on my currently ink pens. I need to finish some of the pens like this. And yes, that is the Esterbrook pumpkin latte. One Lamy All-Star, Lux LX model here, considered as my best because I use this also twice, May and June, and for sure, this is not ink. It's, you can see that there. For sure, I've also mentioned in my videos that this is my favorite nib of all my Lamy All-Star Safari category. Okay, and fifth pen here is my one and only Pelikan tortoise in EF. So initially this pen is like I didn't really love it so much. I mean, the nib, it was broad, and I am slowly liking it. It's a piston feel, and yeah, so much so I've used it twice. So that's my one and only Pelikan pen. And sixth pen here is also my one and only Pelikan. I've used January and October. So sixth pen here is also my one and only Sailor Pro Gear 21 karat gold nib. This is used twice last March and July, and for sure this is my favorite Sailor size wise, and rose gold, of course, you know me, for those who have subscribed and followed me since day one. Seventh pen here, again another Lamy, the Lamy 2000. This pen is maybe overrated or so common now. Used to be a Grail pen, but if I see my category of my Grail pens now, that they should be difficult to acquire, not only the price, but this one is still there in the market, so I don't consider this mostly as a Grail pen nowadays, because yeah, I've used this twice also, January and July. So eighth pen here is my Benu, my first ever Benu Euphoria. So I like it so much, so I also have other Benus now, growing the collection. I love the brand, I love customer service of the brand, and most especially the Smith nib on this one, on the Euphoria. I can't say about the other models because I don't have, but Benu pens, it's really chef's kiss. No, you can't go wrong with Benu. That is if you like sparkly head turner pens, because that is their signature. We will all be shocked if suddenly Benu will release a plain one without any sparkle. I'm not sure, but I don't think that is their signature. So this one I've used from June and December. So yeah, this is also used twice. Here is our baby, a Pilot Elite 14 karat gold nib, and yes, this was considered my favorite because this was also used twice, February and December. And yes, this is my sleekest, elegant pocket pen. Like, if you're a fountain pen enthusiast like me, this is a must in my opinion if you are into pocket pens. This is really a buttery and smooth writer. Last pen here is a TWSBI Entry, still inked. So this pen, I just got this late last year, or not really super late, maybe third quarter, but yes, this pen is my favorite. I've used it twice as well, and to me it's like an essential pen. It can be used all year round, so no season or nothing. But yeah, this is my TWSBI favorite of last year. Let's see what will be our favorite for 2025. So you guys also have your top 5, top 3, or top 10 favorites of 2024. Do let me know in the comment section. I'm enjoying reading your comments, by the way, and it's really making me so welcome in the community. Although my channel is really small, but I'm so happy that you guys are tuning in and watching my videos up to every time I upload. So yes, these are my 10 2024 favorites, fountain pen favorites. So I'll try not to use them this year, not because I don't like them, but I will give chance to my other pens in my collection. I do have quite a lot now, so yeah, that is the reason why this will be stored for this year. Like, maybe if I really miss them, that's one or two, but yes, this will be resting for now. So yeah, I hope you can subscribe to my channel and let's continue finishing this notebook. I was contemplating on making a new notebook for 2025, but see, there's still much here I can use. This is just exclusively for my currently ink pens record. I'm working now on a new ink journal. I mean, for the archives, for the inks in one traveler's notebook. So there's three refills that I will be placing my pens inventory, my inks inventory, and maybe I will start the 2026 there for the pen currently inks. So I will just have one book for all my fountain pen and inks related content. So yes, thank you once again for being here and staying this far, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.